How are you? How are you? How are you? I hope that you can see us well and clearly. Um, okay, I wanted to start the broadcast on the other side. And today I'm so grateful it's a Friday to meet you and to continue learning because life is a school. And today I have another surprise. Mm, I want to many young, like our young people, they are complaining there are no jobs. There are no jobs. But it is you and me to come up. You, we always point to the government, but unfortunately, it's up to you and me to come up with things that can help us to create employment. And here I want to create, if somebody follow what I teach and what I try to learn, I try to select things that are common, like nationalities, things. Uh, I I intend to choose away things that are more like things that I know that they are hard to be found in most of the nations. And today I have a surprise for you. I want to uh, I want to demonstrate on how to make a chicken topping. I know there is a fish topping with the toshk, that is a no, that is a noshk, and then rax is a noshk fish. But I want to concentrate on these popular France bread baguette. And if you don't know what a baguette is, I don't have it physically, but I am going to show you one of these days how to bake this bread. It's very easy to bake. I know that I'm not come all that far. That is why I'm telling you that I have much to give to you people. If you give me play, if you give me your time, your support, your interest, then I have so many things to do. And unfortunately, I jumped some steps to try to make this um, video short. But with me here, I think I'm going to pour this chicken here so that you can see. With me here, I have some. You need for you to be able to make the chicken or the fish topping. You need chicken fillet or a lax or a tosh fillet. That is boneless chicken and boneless fish. So with me here, I have boneless chicken. I want to boil it here because I've already prepared it. I've cooked it. I have. You can even grill it if you want. These are equal to 2 pieces of chicken, um, boneless chicken fillet. And I'll start because the meat is ready. I'll start with ingredients. First ingredients is pasteurized milk, which is I tend to use the light one, and with the amount of fat is you to the percent of fat is you to decide. But I know in some nations there must they be challenges that you cannot get this cream fresh milk. Like in Africans nations, these things are very new to us, but you should not mind about it. Uh, you can use do you know the natural yogurt, the thick one? When I open this milk, you'll understand that. And if you have access to like German's yogurt, even Kenya yogurt is very thick, but it should not have taste. It should be natural one. But not this one fermented. You know, fermented, those people who talk the language I talk, the Swedish, the Scandinavian Swedish, we call it fil, but that is not the fil. If you buy the fermented milk, you see this thing is very thick. So you can use any thick milk as long as it doesn't have taste. It's good to go. For you to be able to come up with this French topping, which anyone is, you know, I have a son which is always, now he's studying French. This milk tastes nothing because fermented, it's sour. But this milk, the difference between the fermented milk, it goes through a chemical process to kill some bacteria. And this one is a milk which have been warmed in a certain degrees. It's like the way for them to be able to pack this milk for us, the warmest in a certain degrees. That is chemistry. I'm not going to go deep in that. But I want to teach you on how to make this, to make the chicken topping or the fish topping for this famous French bread called baguette. One thing I told you that you need this very thick milk. The amount of, I want to tell you a simple thing on how to know how you, what kind of, the amount of milk and the amount of ingredients that you need. Mostly, even those people who work in very big kitchen, they may take a very small recipe, they double it. Like you should think like if I'm using 3 pieces of chicken or fish fillet, I need 3 deciliters of this thick milk. That is one thing. Like those percentage, they never go far from each other. That is one thing. One thing I would like to tell someone, not to struggle, not to struggle, thinking that yeah, you used to, then me I want for. But if you want for double my recipe, if you want 6, that is why when it's come even to baking and measurement, you try to use the numbers which can be divided by 2 and they bring a result. And this is not for this thing. So what I have is 50 ml. So I am going to put 2 of it, 2 of this, 4 of this, sorry, because I have 2 chicken boneless, 2 pieces of boneless chicken. That is what I used. I just chopped them. Because this is what we normally eat. Like you see these small cafeterias you see when you come to West Nations. These are the kind of stuffs they sell. And these ones are very common, like maybe I'm traveling with the train. This is the kind, this is where you buy those things. They are not magic. They are things that you can make at home, and these are the kind of things that teenagers who are saying there is no job and you're waiting for government to create jobs, these are the kind of things you should open, especially in African's nation where now where life has started, you should come up with some of these things because they even attract tourists because these are the kind of things they eat in their nations. Imagine if they come in your nation and they have access to this. Imagine a French man in the middle of Africa and he can get a baguette. How happy that France man can be. And baguette is not only for the Frenchmen. Uh, it's a bread which is well known and well loved by most Western nations. And here I have another thing that is called mayonnaise. It's also a milk product. It is made of this mustard. It's called is a spice, and then there is egg, there is water, there is sugar, and then there is a modified maize flour. So it's something, and then vinegar. You can make it at home because you just need egg, you just need modified maize flour, you need sugar, you need some oil. You can use the any oil that you have, and then some water. And you can get, I'm double sure that you can get the recipe for mayonnaise. We will try one day. I've never made a mayonnaise at home, but we have a dream because I would love it to teach someone who have no access uh, to mayonnaise on how you can make your own mayonnaise. Maybe you want to open a business on how you'll be making it at home. You just need these spices. Then you are good to go. I'm going to put 1 deciliter of this mayonnaise. This is 50 ml. So I'm going to put 1 deciliter of me. I'm not so friendly to mayonnaise. I'm sorry to that. I don't like. There are people who love mayonnaise, but I'm not friendly to that one. That part we are through. Then you put salt because of those people who like measures. I have a teaspoon salt. Put a teaspoon salt. Then you need, you can put, what do you call it? The spices, the pepper, if you want some pepper, not much, just a little. And then you have, what do you call this one? Turmeric. You understand that this chicken baguette is always yellow. It's because of this turmeric. Then we are going to put uh, 2 of these, uh, 2 teaspoons of turmeric. Then we have, there is another spice that is called chicken grill spice. It is in powder form. We are going to put 2 of them. Chicken grill spice. You can buy it later at the spice houses. Then we are going to put the last spice, which is oh, and I need to handle I understand that my broadcast on my what my space at my space with this phone is My iPhone is telling me that it cannot continue taking more video because it doesn't have a space. I have to handle it. Sorry for that inconvenience. I need to handle this. Um, let's try one more and I see what this is going to say. Refuse it directly to the Paspera video. Oscar Diora, Hantera. Uh-huh. I have to remove one thing which is important, not important, and I don't see. Watch. Let us to see if we can adela that watch thing. And then we look at another video hotel. That one is not even important at all. I can still book hotels without that app. I don't need them. Sorry for this. I have to do this. I have to do this. I have some other apps that are taking my that are taking posturale. Why should I have lost the app? So these iPhones, they are very. The other phone, I'm not. So I need us to continue because we are waiting for this. Now we have space. Yeah, I was saying like this. The last spice that we are going to put is uh, curry powder. These spices is on how you love to eat them. I put two. The animal went 2 by 2, and then we are going to mix. We are going to this paprika. You can choose to have it in the spices ingredient, or you have it beside. So it depends on how you are, or you can make different. The one with it and the one that you can, because if you have ever eaten this baguette bread, sorry, you'd understand that it have some other things that it have other toppings that have been added, like cheese, tomatoes, chicken ham, and the reason why it's even so famous is like the bread is despite it's a bread, it's more like a bread. There are some bread that are made for, they are not they are like food. They have so many ingredients that they have so when you eat them, your stomach become full, and that's why we all normally love to buy them, like when you are traveling, because it's easy to for them to pack it for you. You take it where you are going, especially when you are going with the buses and trains, and you are traveling for hours, and some trains, even our train, you can buy food, but the price is doubled. So it is good to carry your own food, because they don't even have so much. They have like salad, and sometimes you realize, like when you have small children and people who are a little bit careful with salad, and that broadcasting, it went off again. I don't know what they want. You know, these people, they are sometimes they trick you because they want you to buy more place for them. They want to buy. They want to trick you so that you can buy more space for you. It's a business. So I don't know what you have to know what you are doing, because these people are after your money. They are all after your money, and I believe that as long as we are live on Facebook, we can be able to share this video from Facebook to my YouTube channel. I believe so. So we ignore that. We ignore that. That video. I think in future I'll be live on Facebook and YouTube. It is easier. So we just add, but you can use the paprika still, and you can have them separate. And the first time I made this baguette, I was trying whether I could have, is it, these are milk products, so I was a little bit, I was experimenting whether I can put it in the freeze, and we cannot be able to eat all this. Like, it's only I and one of the three of us. One of us does not eat. You see how it became. That is all the ingredient, and then you just add the chicken, the bone, the prepared chicken. I say that you can cook the chicken if you are kind of minding about your health. You don't, but grilling, I like those 2-3 pieces. Chicken is very easy even to grill it in the oven. Why should you not do it? Why should you not even do it? Because when you are doing for commercial, you need a lot of it to make, and you realize that these breads, like those people who have cafeteria, they pack it and they like the date they were made. So you just buy, you pack them for takeaway. So I said, now you can see that my chicken, and not only the baguette you can eat with this. These are chicken topping now we have made. The chicken topping, and then like if you have now we are not making it for commercial purpose, so I'm going to get some 2-3 containers, then I'm going to divide it. I'm going to pack them. I decide whether I'm going to freeze 2 of them. Then I don't have any container here allowed. I forgot to take with me, but I'm double sure that you can go ahead and pack now. You know how to make this chicken topping for this famous French. You know, like the way this thing, when they make it even in the normal shop, you buy like 44. The cheapest I think is before it was 44. Now life has changed because things have become expensive. Now it can range between 60 something and 80 there, I can guess. So it's a good business to start. And these are the kind of things like this new generation want to eat. So you'll be making business like, when you come with something. I told you that these French blend, you can use the baby tomatoes. I want to show you the bread again. We are going to make this bread one of these fine days. This bread, you divide it into two. The edge is there, this edge or this edge, you open it. But you don't open it completely, you open half of it. Then you put the topping. Then you can put the tomatoes, the baby tomatoes. They are the best. And you can put any ham, chicken ham. We normally don't eat pig. That is why we have chicken ham for our bread. And then you can use we normally have cheese. Here it's like a taboo. You need cheese. You can put cheese inside it. The more you are topping it, the more you higher the quality and the price, and the more it attracts many. So you can put the chicken topping or the fish topping, then you add the normal, the normal topping that we use when we are eating bread. So that is all that I wanted to share with you. And I had said about making the apple jam, but unfortunately, I mishandled my apples. Even the video was not complete because I reached to a point where I wanted to pack. So I have to repeat the whole video because I left it, and then I went to relax on the couch. Then I forgot it. Then it's burned up. We have to start from the beginning. We have to start it afresh. So the next time I'm going to shop, I buy some apples. We are going to make apple jam. And that is all that I wanted us to learn today. Thank you so much, my friend Carlo, for always coming, liking, sharing. I hope that soon we will see each other, God willing. So, bye bye for today. My name is Helena. I live in one of the Scandinavian nations, that is the middle of Sweden, in a place called Dalarna. That is where I'm settled. And my YouTube channel is Waboy86. That is W. I'm going to light my YouTube channels. I have to. So, sorry. Sorry. I happen to land in another place where I did not want to land. So I don't know how to come out of these. Please help me. Anyway, I can still talk even without you seeing me. My YouTube channel is Waboy86. And then I have another YouTube channel. Yeah, I can light it here. my YouTube channels. Channels are, because there are two. Oh boy, 886, not 686, but 86, and Wangari Wajin. Jen is my late mom. Those are my YouTube channel. So that's where you can get me and support me by liking, commenting, subscribing. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. Bye bye. I hope that you have learned on how to make this French expensive famous blend, and all those who can talk. I've at least learned one way of greeting in France. I asked my son, who is now learning France, how to say hi. He said to me, in French, we say salute. So the other one is learning Spanish. That one, what do we call? How do we say hi in Spanish? Oh, how do I know because I was there. Mm, mm, but I know how to say goodbye. It have come. It is when someone say adios, you say adios amigo. That is bye bye. Hi in Spanish is getting. I know it. That one even I had it because when I was in Spain, I had it and I learned it, but it is not coming in my head. So we are good to go for today. Bye bye for now. Love you.